The observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
Wendy Williams and Jareth and the wonderful Christina is going to be playing some videos for us. Christina, do you want to get in the box, love? Do you want to get in?
Can Vi pop in quickly and I can speak to him through that?
Inbox me if you need to, please.
Oh, it's Christina. Hey.
I'm muting up.
Hi. We need the observer, we need the cleaner, we need people.
Yeah, I'm just inviting them now. Bear with me a second.
Thank you. I am sharing out to the world.
Caps and shares, please, guys. Come on, let's get this out there for this one, please.
Can we please, mods, my wonderful mods, can you get a poll in the chat about Jareth and Wendy, please?
Hi, crazy. Oh, Violet, can you get Rai, please?
We've got a leggy old
He
man.
said he's listening. This ain't about you, John. Get your fucking 5 minutes and get out.
No, I want him in the box. I feel it's more personal.
He ain't getting in your goddamn box.
No, I had a shower fault and I felt bad.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but it hasn't.
See, look, even he's rejecting you, see?
Yeah. I'll be right back whenever. I'm just going to get a drink. You get a drink, Joy? Chill out, love. Anyone?
Well, he's not getting the apology then.
I would like lots of you to...
That's all right, Joy. It probably won't start just yet anyway.
I'm going to chase him. John, I said I'm going to chase him. I was going to chase him around the fucking house for you and you dropped, you piece of shit.
Oh, did he actually run off?
Joe, sorry about this, Christine. We've got an issue.
I was literally going to chase him with the phone.
Yeah, sorry, Christina. We have to get our little, zoomies out before we start.
I was going to chase him with the phone. Oh, right, you back? You ready? Ready? Right. Hang on.
I'm ever so sorry for anyone that's being serious right now in the chat. We have to get our zoomies out.
What I'm doing. Say hello. Say hello.
Right.
He's shaking his head. Say hello. Put the camera on.
Right.
Did you hear that?
No, because Ruthie's chatting wallop.
Hello.
Hello, Ryan.
You alright?
I'm so sorry, mate, if I ignored you.
Yeah, you should
Why
be.
did he ignore me?
You told me when you went in there and said hi to him and he didn't answer you. I've been fighting him back in your corner. Don't act like it didn't happen now.
He might have been busy.
He was sad. He was so sad. He told me about it.
You've been making him feel bad, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
You horrible cow.
Yeah, I will.
Fucking hell, what is wrong with everyone and their weird little danger naps late at night?
What?
We'll meet up and have a nice cold pint.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'll hold you for that.
I have shared...
Ruthie, can you do your thing, please, just while we're here?
No.
What thing?
Do your thing for him.
Right.
It makes him smile every time.
Right. Come and see, get in my box.
Right.
Get in your
Now
box,
I've said my piece, I'm going to leave you.
Oh, he called you Ruth.
Yeah, get out of here. You've had your 5 minutes. Bugger off.
He said, I don't want to get in your box, Ruth.
Oh, no, nah. He's getting blocked.
Yeah, Pops, it turns him on. That's why he likes us saying it.
He's getting blocked. Right, guys. On a serious note, we need this live shared.
I have shared it.
Keep sharing, guys. We're not even at 10k yet. I know I'm pushing you, but can we tap, please?
I have my volume on full whack just for John, and you just deafened me, you bitch.
Sorry.
Welcome in, everyone.
Pippa, calm down, darling.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant what was in the microwave. I'm scared it's mushy peas. Right, I'm jumping down now anyway.
Love ya.
Love you.
Love you.
What?
Right, where is...
We love you.
Oh, I heard about London.
Oh, I went, love you.
Oh, love you.
Fuck's sake. Right.
Right, I'm sorry, Christina. I'm gonna mute now. We've had our zoomies. Let's get serious.
Are you okay, Christina?
Yeah, I'm just letting you all get on with it and just tell me when you're ready for me to put the camera on.
Pretty much now. I'm just off screen. I'm sharing it out to who I can.
Right, okay,
So-
so my face isn't showing before I...
I'm sure once we start playing some, more people will come. Well,
yeah, you're
I'm
gonna have
thinking.
to, what do you want to start with? Do you want to just tell me what you want to start with first and then go from there?
If you want to give, right, is anyone else coming in? Right, if you want to give a little rundown of, just a quick rundown of who they are and why we're doing videos, that would be amazing.
Yeah, so we are going to be showing videos on Wendy Williams and Gareth Harrison. They are known all over the app for their scamming for the past two and a half years, I'd roughly say. There are new videos out of them scamming recently due to temporary accommodation and faking a fire. The videos that I'm showing today is the ones from January, 6 months, 6 months worth of videos of also the other ways that they scammed. For instance, fake DV, fake arguments, them talking about paying back a lady who they owe 1,000. How much do they owe you now, Becky? It was 1,700. They've paid 250, but they've now stopped paying because they claim she's money laundering. Also, we'll be showing videos of the way they talk around the young child. They are very trigger warnings. We've also 1,450 they now owe Becky, who's in the chat. We'll also be playing a video from where the police turned up at the flat and she actually lied and the police caught her out on the lies and said, actually, it wasn't by, your current partner and stuff like that. And you see her kind of look at the comments for the sympathy grab. We'll also be showing the way that she winds him up. But yeah, and we also have a confession that we will listen to as well of him admitting that she's a scammer. The other voice notes I have, I can't play at the moment because the person that would join the box with me, she's actually on a ghost hunt. So we'll play them at the weekend for everybody. I do have messages also to show of her asking this lady, Becky, for money. She claims it's for the children, but you can clearly see in the messages that it's actually not. And you can also see how cheeky she gets as well. I'll show you what this lady bought for her that she hasn't asked for back money-wise. Originally, she spent over £4,000 on Wendy and Gareth and the children, and Becky only asked for £1,700 back. But yeah, that's it really.
Horrible specimens.
Yeah.
The thing is with Christina, she has a lot of the videos which she's had to keep private for a little bit, because they do get people that support Wendy and Gareth will keep on at people to report them, even though it's the truth. So I think, Christina, you've got quite a few of, like you said, the way they are around their children.
Yeah, I can play them first if you want me to, the way she
Please,
talks.
yeah.
No worries, I'll do that now. Just bear with me a second.
Thank you.
Let's find them. This is the first one.
Right, you coming in?
Can you hear it, yeah?
I don't think so, I'm not wet yet.
Oh. Yeah, I can.
Gonna be Little Spain.
Oh, hi guys, I want to go.
You can go live on there.
Sorry, mate. I'm so sorry.
Dave, you can go live still. I'll just be hugging you, that's all it is.
Corey's like, Wendy.
I'm not doing anything. Just want to hug. We'll cuddle. Sorry. That's all I want. Not happy than that.
Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Yeah, Kelly, if you want to get me done for fucking sexual content now, crack on,
I'm gonna shove my dick up her ass.
No.
Now get us banned. I'm giving her a reason to get us banned. I did this morning, so yeah. Can you guys say any more?
What is it, mate?
Wait for it. You have a violation. I'm going to violate her, alright?
Hello, Katie.
She knows it. Look at her face. Look, she knows it.
Go and play, please.
Yeah, I don't know what you're laughing at. You have no idea what you're talking about.
You're actually right. I have no clue. I have no clue.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna go.
I'm having no clue.
We'll be back on later, though.
Play cool.
That was Gareth telling Wendy that they could have SEX on live.
And he did say, I'll stick my up you.
Yeah.
I'm obviously missing out words. Good evening,
Do you
cleaner.
know what? I just have to say, Christine, I really appreciate you like coming back on and doing this because I didn't obviously see any of this, so this is really fucking eye opening.
It's shocking, guys.
This one, the one I'm about to play now is a lot worse. I put trigger warning in the chat because obviously the way that he speaks to the child.
Right, can our mods spam that, please? Trigger warning.
Evening all.
Sleep this morning, love.
I also go in a shop.
You weren't really asleep though, was you?
What were you doing when I was asleep, love?
But you weren't really asleep, was you?
What were you doing when I was asleep, love?
I was choking.
For fuck's sake.
You know what?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Saliva.
Of course you were.
I need Jesus.
I need Jesus. I think we all need Jesus. You know.
Yeah. You think?
I don't think I know.
So as you heard, the child said, choking on what? And Jareth turned around and said, wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, everyone coming in. It's shocking, honestly. This is a 7-year-old who they don't even care. I mean, they do it in front of a 16-year-old as well, which is just as bad in my opinion.
It's not his. They're not his children, darling.
Children, no. It's their children.
And he makes that very clear.
Yeah.
Social services have been informed. They are on a, what's the thing they're on?
Child protection plan.
Yeah, but honestly, just keep watching. Your mouths will open wider and wider. Thank you, Christina.
No, it's fine. Should we do the police one? Because that's got children in it as well, hasn't it, in the background talking?
Yeah.
Listen to what...
Christina, I just want to put this out there. For anyone in here that it does feel triggered, affected or anything like this, for the mods that have their inboxes open, I know a lot of you do anyway, but for the ones that do, can we drop some red hearts in chat for people to be able to go to the inbox just to have a 5-minute chat with people, please? Because
Most
this will
of us in
probably
here,
affect
guys.
quite a few people in here, if that's all right. Thank you.
Is it the one before losing the kids? I'm not too sure. Do you know, Christina, at all? I've no idea.
The child protection plan is where the children are put into a protection plan, so they're closely monitored by social services, the school, doctors, and it's where she's working with them. So if she doesn't pretty much do what they say and ask, then yes, they will then go to the courts for a emergency court order, yeah.
Right. I mean, I won't be happy until at least that little one is not in their care.
Yeah.
That's me. Right.
Yeah, if we can get some and put them into a poll and then keep the other poll going as well, we'll have both of them going if that's all right, Crazy.
We got the Observer here. She does record a lot of these lives and we'll have a lot of this on her YouTube account, guys. Yep, can do. As she commented. Oh, there you go. Right, sorry, Christina. This is...
Just quickly, Ruthie, while she is playing this video, can you mod up our Foxy, please, darling?
Doing it now. Doing it.
Well, thank you. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Right, I'll give you some context to this before I play it because it is very trigger warning. Wendy and Jareth had an argument. She wanted him to leave the flat. She called the police and claims that her social worker told her that he had to be removed. She then proceeds to obviously go on to live. She had about 200 people in a live. And she said some awful things. They're very triggering, bearing in mind. I'll just make this clear now before anyone asks any questions. The stuff that she says, Jareth has not done. It is not about Jareth. She is trying to get Jareth removed by saying them things. None of them have happened through Jareth. I'll play it now. Her phone does ring halfway through, so just bet it does go off.
I'll leave that there. Mate, it's alright for minutes. Yes, man. I can't. I've got the credit.
Wait.
He's parked all the way up there by the barber shop.
Sorry, could you just pause it 1 sec? There's just one thing. Also, I'm so sorry. Just want to point out that if you hear this, you would have heard that Jareth was in the kitchen with her. So not a great big threat, but by the time the police come, he'd locked himself in the bedroom. But yeah, 5 minutes before was in the kitchen. Sorry, Christina.
That's fine.
I don't even know, G. I don't even know solitude. I don't even know. I don't want to come off live because they left him here with me, like, and my kids. Well, he has. He's left me here with him.
What's the car is the other?
I don't know solitude. I haven't got a clue.
It's only 10.
I think it's 20. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Probably getting that box or some shit.
He's just come back in.
I'm not in the work.
The hell's done
Go away.
Hiya.
Hello.
So, I'm Commissioner Sergeant. It's as first, when I came in a second ago, obviously with the condition being cancelled, I've got no power to remove him, like I said. I've advised him that I would prefer if he was to leave. He said he's got nowhere to go because he's burnt his bridges with his mum. So the best I can do, obviously, is strong words of advice as to if anything was to happen. He has said to me he's going to stay in that bedroom. There's a lock on it.
Well, that's my bedroom.
He said he's going to stay in there and you have run of the house. He's basically waiting for a conversation with you. He wants to talk things through. I feel like you need a bit of space apart and you need to...
Well, yeah, my social worker has told him he has to go.
Yeah,
that's the whole reason why I'm on a child protection plan, because of his violence.
Your social worker has told you that he has to go.
Yeah, my social worker.
Sorry, just a second. I can confirm they're not on a child protection plan because of Jareth's violence.
Yeah.
But we have no power to remove him when you cancel bail conditions against him. So that's when we lose our power to remove him, when no offences have been taking place. So ultimately, all I can do is advise him to stay in there and advise him to go, like I have done. He said he's got nowhere to go, and has...
I do apologise, Shara. It is about to get a lot worse. This bit will need trigger warnings.
Chat, please.
No.
Okay.
Because of social services, that's what they've put into place. They're going to have their own separate room.
Okay.
My kids have been sexually abused.
Right. Okay. Okay. All I can do is offer the advice that parties should be separated, but I can't enforce separating any parties when there's been no offences. So ultimately, he's told me he's not going to be going because he's got nowhere to go. He said if he did have somewhere he would, but he hasn't. So he's going to be staying in that bedroom all night. If there's any further cause that we come out here, then we'll have to take action where, if an offence has taken place, obviously we'll be able to remove you by one of you will stop by one of us. Ultimately, at this time, I can't arrest someone when they've done.
I'm not expecting to arrest him, but when the social worker says to me, from the police, they can remove him.
You want me to go?
She said that if you can't get hold of her to ring out of our social services to get him removed.
Okay, but we can remove him, yes, when bail conditions are in place to be able to remove him, but when they get cancelled, we don't have the power to remove him without any offences taking place. He can't be removed by force by us. We can advise him to go, which I have done strongly, but I can't force him to leave his home. Just like I can't force you to leave your home, but ultimately you both live here together. You both had an argument. I've asked both of you if you're willing to go, both of you aren't. So,
well, no, this is my home. I was here before him.
It's also his home at the moment. Like, at this time, you both live here. So,
but he's violent towards my children now.
He's been verbal, yes, but he's not committed any offences. He shouted at your children and said...
Just leave them. Just leave them.
Okay, no, I need to take some details for the children.
No, just leave, thank you.
Okay. Has anyone completed a dash with you previously?
Oh, what, sorry?
A dash
Yeah, loads of times.
Okay, so I'll get the details from the system. I just need to let you know that I need to put a referral in for the children who are present, and the dash which is taking...
My social worker knows that you're coming out anyway, so
that's fine.
it's fine.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you that I need to put that safeguarding paperwork in place. Are you willing to provide a dash, or...?
No.
No? Okay. Obviously, if you need us again, call us again, but I'm going to go in and speak to him again. If he is to remain in that room and there aren't any offences, then we can't do anything about it, unfortunately. As much as I would like one party to separate, neither of you are willing to do such things, so we'll leave that there.
Just to answer the comments quickly, no, she didn't lie about her children. She just used that as a way to get a Jareth removed. Unfortunately, she didn't lie about the children, no. But she did use that as a way to try and get Jareth removed from the property, and as you can see, it didn't work. They knew that it wasn't Jareth. I can't answer why they're on a child protection plan, unfortunately, Charloise. I do apologise. That's something that can't be mentioned to anyone.
Jareth has not actually assaulted those children.
Yeah, just to make that clear, Jareth has nothing to do with that. It was a manipulation tactic to get Jareth gone, yeah. Me and Kate did sit in that live, and Kelly, who's in the chat, we did sit in that live, and that was the same night we got her into our live. Yeah, and it kind of went from there.
Yeah, but you did tell me what a dash was, and I forgot. Sorry, I can't, Christina. I can't remember what it was.
It's an assessment for domestic violence. So if there's a domestic incident inside the property, police have to complete a dash to see what the risks are for the children.
But what Christina will show you in a moment is what she was like maybe a day or two later on live, after making that sort of a statement. What she was like. Take your time.
I don't think I have that video. I do have the one where what he's like after that live, where he's talking about her.
Oh yeah.
I can show that. Hasn't been shown yet, but I can show it. Basically, what's happened is he's found out that we helped her kick him out that night. Pretended to be her friend to get her in our live, and when we got her in our live, we waited for her to kick him out for this, obviously for safety of the children, and then I went full speed onto her in a live, and then obviously this is Jareth talking about what we did, and the fact that he's actually going to meet her, and they were fine the next day.
And if anyone is struggling a little bit in here for various reasons, Dangerous, Danny and Violet, I've got a little live going if you need a moment at any point to go over there and just chill, all right, guys? But we'll try and talk you through it as we go. Thank you, Christina. She's good at this.
I will clarify at the beginning of this video, Wendy was actually sent a Moonpig card with how much money she owed Becky. Just a heads up. Yeah, this is also what they talk about.
To the fact that they were never going to sort this out. What she got this morning was absolutely fucking awful. And I'm surprised the company that did it were even allowed to do it. But yeah, I'm not going to say what it was because it's not my place to.
It was a Moonpig card.
That's not what I'm going to do. I don't want to make the situations. I don't want to cause her any more stress than she's already been under. I'm not doing it.
Pick up the Moonpig.
Did they definitely send it? Oh, they definitely did. I mean, I've advised her to go to the police, but I mean, that's up to her what she wants to do with it. I've told her what I think she should do. But they never intended to sort it out yesterday. They never had that intention. From what I heard, they never intended to want to sort anything out. I mean, my gist of it is they've made her feel as small as she possibly could get.
I did make her feel very small, yep, I did.
It was a card, for fuck's sake.
What it was a card that had pictures of what Becky had bought her, and it had from all your ex mods in it. That's what it was. It was sent ages ago to tell her and remind her how much she owed. It was nothing threatening. There was no threats, nothing in there, so they didn't need to go to the police. It was irrelevant.
Goodness sake.
I'm good today.
We thought it was hilarious at the time. I mean, it's still funny now.
Things are looking good, so just got to keep doing what I'm doing. And
yeah, on the back it had what she listed Becky, what she owed Becky. Yeah.
That's a good idea, though.
That was it. Happy Eviction Day, scammers. That was what was
it?
Yeah, that was
brilliant.
Happy Eviction Day, scammers, because it was their eviction day. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I remember now. Right, this one's just pointless. It's only got like what they mentioned. Let's find. Let's have a look.
Oh, I can't flip. Get.
Absolutely howling. Right. Let's do social.
Social will get involved in everything and anything.
The social got involved, not so much.
This is where she lies.
Because Jar's back. That is obviously one of the reasons. But the fact that I'm valuable. Because I was with a sexual abuser.
We're not feeding any words into Carter's mouth. Carter is free to say what he wants whenever he wants. We have asked him a question.
No, my kid's not on the at-risk register. Absolutely not.
They are. So that was her admitting and lying, saying that the reason why social services were involved was because of Jareth. I can confirm, and I'm sure Wendy Wu too, and Kate can, and multiple people that know them from the past, that that's not the reason why they're in a child protection order.
That's true.
And they are still on this app begging. Yes, they are.
Yeah, this is Jareth talking about disciplining the children that he's so adamant that aren't his.
So yes, absolutely, I do tell the kids off. The amount of times I've said to Colin, get in that bedroom and sort it out. And you listen eventually. And if you didn't, do you know what I would do? And this is the reason why
He will, Jenny.
a few arguments, I'll turn the internet off. Because I can do that. Because that's how Colin is punished. If I turn the internet off, he can't play his games. Therefore, that encourages him to clean his room. Blake loses his tablet. Blake will not have, snacks and treats if he's been naughty. Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Because they are not rights, they are privileges.
Have a look at the pulse, bud.
So yes, I do tell the kids off. So what? So it's Kate, Christina, and all the other Wendy's old mods. They
didn't like it because I took him back.
Yeah, shit. So the people that go, he's the kids got shit. Yes, they get told off. That's what they do.
Did you see it then? He went, and that was pathetic scrap.
I ain't got a clue, you'll have to find them.
What are you doing?
So in that, you didn't hear her once say anything about Jareth not being allowed to punish them. Now this is where Wendy backtracks to get the viewers in.
I'm told 5 times.
If you look at her looking at the comments, you'll see.
You must understand that Blake is 7 years old.
It's no different whether he's 7, 10, 15 or 24.
Then he has no right to punish your child. So Jareth seems to think that the law is, because he's on the tenancy and Blake lives here obviously, he says that if Blake misbehaves, he's got every right in law to tell him off.
Absolutely I do. If I wasn't on the tenancy, I would have no standing.
No, he really doesn't. It's down to you. You're his man.
Doesn't matter. Makes no difference. Makes no difference. If I wasn't,
no, he hasn't.
If I wasn't the tenant, it'd be totally different. But because I'm a tenant, I live in this house. I have every right to tell anyone to Stop the feedback, absolutely.
No.
Yes, I do. Absolutely, I do.
The other person, no, he doesn't.
What you're trying to say is that do anything wrong with
No way.
this month, absolutely.
God, you need to get rid of him as soon as possible. You're the parent, he has no right.
Yes, I do.
Honestly, it's completely different to having rights over a child.
No, it doesn't, because it means I have other legal guardianship of that child.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am. Ask Hannah.
You have not got legal guardianship.
Yes, I have.
He's not his father.
It makes no difference. While he's in this house...
He's got no right telling your child off. You're his mum.
Oh, that's it, I am.
Another one.
I've been told 5 times to keep the
Oh,
levels down.
sorry, that's repeating. My bad.
Tut. You do trip up your lies, Wendy.
So if you looked carefully in that video, Wendy was actually reading out her comments. She weren't using her own words. She was reading out the comments of her new people that had come in.
People that are falling for it.
Yeah.
Somebody has said, where was that comment? Oh, I've missed it. Does the youngest see their father? I don't know. They are aware of what's happening.
He does, yeah. He does see him, yeah.
When he does see him, I think there may be things in plan, but not 100% of what is going on.
I won't comment on that. I have a completely different view on that, but I won't comment on that.
No, because my view will probably not get me very good, nice points. Sorry.
The thing is, isn't it? Right, yeah, for other people, I don't think we can actually chat on. Do you know what I mean?
No, we don't know what's stopping him from getting his son.
I think there's a lot of opinions of a lot of different people.
Yeah.
I think mine and Christina's are very similar, but a lot of people would go against what me and Christina think on that opinion. So I think that's a sore subject and it's just best left there, isn't it?
No, got it. But there was another question that I can't find, for the love of God. There you go, he will get him when he's sorted. Fair enough. Yeah, none of us are in that situation. So, yeah. But you can see it from that video that Christina just played, how quickly they will lie to manipulate their new viewers for gifts, money, etc. Because 2 videos before, she had said about how Jareth had sat there and said how he's going to discipline the children, and she never piped up. So, yeah, sorry, I'm going to shut up. Go, Christina!
This is of Jareth admitting that Wendy was a scammer in January.
Well, to be fair, it's like this week. Obviously, I haven't been there for a week. I went into her live yesterday and the day before. I've been ghosting it, so I haven't actually been in the live itself, so you can't see me.
We'll just put it closer to the mic.
And she's been claiming she's got no gas and electric. And she's got no internet. She's got no phone credit or nothing. And I just fucking laughing to myself. People have been gifting her left, right and centre, like stupidly. And I was speaking to someone else called Emma, who's been gifting her as well, and giving her money and whatnot. And I said to Emma, I said, obviously, she said she's been gifting her and giving her money and stuff. And I was like, what's she been asking for? And she was like, oh, apparently she's got no gas and electric. She's on the last little bit on her meter. And I'm like, she hasn't even got one. She doesn't have a gas and electric meter. She's on quarterly, so she's not got like the smart ones, so she doesn't have that. So that's bollocks. I said, she can't be running out of internet in the home because we paid the bill just before I left. So I know she's got internet. Fair enough, her phone might be dead, but she's got internet. And apparently she spent £120 on food the other day. Somebody sent her an Iceland's delivery of £70 worth of stuff, and then somebody else did a food shop order for her. And apparently yesterday she's been saying, no, she's got enough food for a week. So she's really going to shoot herself in the foot if she carries on doing it, because people are starting to wake up now.
I thought so, Observer.
Just Emma's seen it for herself tonight. So she knows she's literally doing everything she can. She's lied to people about what happened with the incident, because she's not telling people what she did at the beginning. And she's lying about what she's like. Emma was saying that in her live, like, she's saying she's got no food. Apparently she's got 2 big boxes of crisps and she didn't see it in the live. But she doesn't take it. She's got a wish list and she's not taking it off the list, so she's keeping it on there. And the best off as well, to be fair. Yeah, no doubt she'll go scamming people again or some bullshit they can probably saying about Colton's past and all that crap.
So, if you heard that, not only did he admit that Wendy has lied in January about needing internet and food, that he's just stated that she would use one of her children's past as a way to gain money.
What a shocker, he's gone live.
He's going to be live, that was obvious.
But he doesn't watch us.
Do you know what's crazy though? How it's okay, right, yeah, for her to get all that when he's there, but as soon as he's not there, it's not okay.
Yeah. The audacity to sit and moan about her, but yet he's the one been doing all the on-camera begging.
No, so how he looks at it really is, when he's there, it's not scamming. It's absolutely fine, right? But as soon as she's kicked him out, she don't want him there no more, she's scamming.
That's it.
I'm not being rude, but I won't be in for long.
No, we're
in for a bit.
Just wanted to play some of these ones that Christina's got.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because they are quite triggering and it just shows how absolutely vile the pair of them are.
I've got this one here which shows Wendy again doing fake DB for views.
Fewish, with a few, one, do you want to go home and sort it? Nah, I'm not going all the way home to come all the way back. I'm not going up all those steps. Two, I can get you a bottle of water and a tea towel from the shop, and you can sort it out, because normally he just uses water and a tea towel, right? And apparently I was out of order by doing that. So he started shouting at me. And then I was like, right, I'm going to go live. And he went, "The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man!" A breakfast rat, Rob, obviously. Come on.
Now, just the person that she's talking to called Rob is someone who she claimed to have slept with when she broke up with Jareth in January. So what she's doing now is she claims that he is a perpetrator of DV. She is now what you call triggering him.
On, go to McDonald's and get a breakfast wrap. And he showed at me about going live because he was like, I can't read the comments and you're not getting me in. Get away from my car. I'm fucking nowhere near your car. I'm on the ferry, you fucking dickhead. Nowhere near your fucking car.
Another fucking place.
It does, Rob. Come on. Off you pop.
I'll make my way towards you.
Get it delivered, Rob. Not exactly, Sophie, exactly, because he may be fucking missing something, maybe, I don't know. Anyway. And then they started shouting at me, so I was like, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm going live just for my safety. Like yesterday, I was voice recording him.
Sorry.
No, I'd love to see what people... I want him to see what people think of him. Does he not have his car? Yeah, apparently. But apparently I'm next to it. I'm not. There's the freaking sign for the ferry there. In the interest of courtesy hygiene, please keep your feet off the seat. I don't think you got that sign in your car, Jareth. They don't even know me. They know enough of you. They've heard you. They've seen you. So... I think they got enough to judge what kind of man you are. Right or wrong, people. If you've seen... Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Oh, Jareth, aren't these people that come into your live and say hi? But they know what you're like, look. No, you don't care about anything. Thank you, Daisy. You don't care about shit. Guys, if you think Jareth is a nasty man, give me some red hearts.
Well,
See you later, Kate.
welcome.
I do apologise.
Whereabouts? Right.
That's kind of it. She kind of just stares at the screen. But she's stated there that she's going to come on live for her safety. But then she's antagonising him in the comments, trying to belittle him, saying that no one likes him at all. The people that come in his live hate him. I mean, that's not scared for your safety when you're doing stuff like that and antagonising him, knowing you've got to go back to the same property.
No. And imagine you're scared, but you're asking people to put red hearts in the chat if you think he's scary. Yeah. What? Dickheads.
But then this is her. This is turned around on her now. If you listen to how she's trying to wind him up.
Because you were asleep.
Sir?
How many people stood there waiting for tumble dryers?
2.
No, 4.
And
4 people stood
and I
there
gave
waiting.
the man 10 minutes of our dryer.
So what? But I gave the other woman 5 minutes of ours while you were asleep because I was trying to hurry up to get stuff done.
The gentleman had 10 minutes of ours.
So what? Because you become lazy and didn't do anything, you were asleep.
This is the longest I've been on here.
I'm not playing you anymore. I've had a fucking enough. I'm taking that account back and I'm changing everything.
You won't be able to change it because it's logged in my
I'll get it.
Gmail.
Don't worry about that.
So you can't change your password.
I can quite easily go onto the PC and get through your passwords.
You can't because you got to go through my email.
I'll get through it.
It's his TikTok account, by the way.
You had to do one of the washing.
No, not at all.
Yeah, absolutely. So what was the paddy by the car then? Explain to me what that paddy was all about.
Because you had an attitude.
Not at all.
You
I was
did.
on live. And
You had a paddy about the fucking state of the car.
No.
Yes, you did.
I didn't at all.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
About fucking going to the car wash.
What?
Expected me to
Sorry.
leave my washing there while we were going to the car wash.
That was irrelevant. That wasn't what I was talking about.
That's what I started as.
No.
And I said to you, no, we're not doing it.
So
I'm not leaving my washing and letting someone take my washing out of the washing machine.
Not at all.
No, exactly. It's not
You could
happening.
have taken it to the car wash, got the car cleaned, and said you then forced me to put clean washing into a filthy mini car that you guys get filthy fucking dirty.
Well, the clothes are in a bag. The clothes are in a bag.
Doesn't matter. Makes no difference. The car's still filthy. I've been.
And then she mutes after she tries to antagonise him and he starts saying some home truths about her. She then mutes.
These two, right, that money is going to be gone so quick. They're eating a Chinese live in the car at the moment.
The car that they weren't supposed to have that was apparently being taken off them. It's funny that, isn't it?
Yeah, but apparently they're saving all their money towards essentials for the kids in the new home.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
If you were genuinely scared, you would not be winding anyone up like that, would you?
No, you would not. No, you most definitely would not. I've explained multiple times on live what it's like to be a DV survivor, and yeah, it's not like that at all. This is why I'm so passionate about exposing her for fake DV, because yeah, it's very close to my heart. And a lot of people that's been through it and they're still going through it to this day, they're too scared to speak up because what this woman does on live, you know, a lot of people watch her have been through DV or are still going through DV, and to watch her mock it is absolutely disgusting.
She is. She's making a mockery out of it.
Just to say, they are currently in Tor Point.
Where's that?
The other end of Cornwall, so you can get the ferry over from Plymouth into Tor Point, which is where the flat was, where they used to live. They're currently Mercari in takeaway.
Do you want me to cam to it quickly?
You can do. They're not saying much. They were joking about possibly stopping in at their old flat to ask if they can sit at the dining table and whether they've got any mail. Good luck to them turning up there.
Yeah,
because
we'll come to them. We'll come to them.
Yeah. Right, these are the vile, horrible, scamming, treat her kids like crap couple.
They've both got takeaway, but little Blake hasn't, because apparently he's had loads of food with his dad today and doesn't need any.
Wow. Louise, just to read your comment out exactly. I mean, I moved hours and hours away from mine, so honestly, it's disgusting watching them take the mick out of it, isn't it? Right,
sometimes, Shelley, TikTok's just being a pain.
No, but I knew back then if I'd eaten that.
I don't want to click on the comments because they ain't got many people in. I don't want to get blocked.
I keep an eye on the comments. Not much, really.
The worst thing you can do is eat someone else cooking and then throw up everywhere. You know, it's not.
This is the people we were talking about, guys.
That have had to beg daily to get food for their children.
Hi.
Oh, they're Cam 2 us too. How cute. They're watching us too.
Hi. I'm going to be careful what I say because I know there's a young child with them. The one that they don't give a shit about, but I do.
This is his name.
Huh?
How far away from home?
I think it's 63 miles. It's about an hour and 25 minutes-ish.
May as well go sleeping, boy.
You got on me.
Susan.
And batteries is down
I know you're watching me. Hello.
Did you have a good day with your dad today? Yeah?
We had lots of fun in the arcade.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, Becky, that's a good point. That poor dog.
When we first got there, there was literally like no sand under the pier.
Can you just explain to Becky that Colton's home with the dog?
Yeah.
Chelsea. Oh.
I know, disgusting Heather, isn't it?
Old enough to be on home on his own.
No, we don't live 163 miles away. Only
163 miles? Nah,
I'm gonna come off now.
It's about 60
I
miles.
am feeding my child. That's baby, you eating?
Yes.
Should we, while these two are eating and babbling on, should we just quickly remind them of the condition that they left the previous home in, Christina? Have you got that? Do you want me to quickly put it on? So these are people that are saying, oh, it's all right if we leave the dog at home. The dog's perfectly fine. Bear with me. I'm so sorry, guys. Right.
Oh, sorry, that was my people.
So we'll just remind you of what it's like when you leave a dog at home alone all day long. Bear with me because my tablet's not loaded now. You couldn't make this shit up, could you? And I got a gingerbread on my face. Bear with me.
God.
Oh, I should have done that first. I mean, because at the end of the day, you're only missing watching that heffalump eat. And I don't normally fat shame, but you make my blood boil. Oh, it's still on me. Okay, we don't need to see me.
Face reveal.
Flip, there we go. Right. This isn't made up, guys. This is what a person who was in the box called the cleaner got to look at. She got employed to give the previous property a deep clean.
Come in today to start the deep clean on 23 Abercrombie House.
I don't like this thing from myself.
I don't know if you can see in this video, but this flat is absolutely pickled in fleas. I've been here all of 5 minutes and I am being bitten to shreds. It's absolutely disgusting. This is the supposed living area, and there has been things left behind, but the smell in this flat is absolutely disgusting. It really is. It smells of cat urine, human urine. In fact, the smell is that bad that I have had to wear a face mask. So, I mean, this room is the best one, but it is still in an absolute mess. There's filth everywhere. Broken window, which we all know from one of Wendy's lives, was caused by Wendy trying to access Jareth in the flat during one of their arguments. Something else they've complained about, that the landlord refused to fix it. Why should he when they've damaged it? This is the worst room. It is absolutely disgusting in here. It's full of what I can only assume is animal feces on the floor. It's full of mould. Now, this flat has never had a mould problem before with any of the previous tenants. This, I believe, was one of her son's rooms. I mean, it's disgusting. It's no wonder the landlord is not their biggest fan. I am not their biggest fan. I've got to clean this. Who would live like this? No, it's beyond disgusting.
Who would live in a house like this? And
I think you know who.
while we know you're listening, here's something that's really, I do not understand you. It's in your other video, isn't it? Where it slowed down. With the lock.
Which one are you after?
The lock.
No, it should be on there. Which one are you on? Oh, you're on my backup account. It may not be on that one.
Right.
If you're on the backup account.
Right. Oh, no, I've gone straight back on the backup because... Right, this is important, guys. Now, who in their right mind... Oh, okay, let's try and find it. Hopefully the cleaner. This one?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to pause it 1 second at the right time in a minute. Oldest boy's room and youngest boy, okay?
Y'all think y'all about to go out and play? When this room looks like this? Clean up, everybody do your
Oh, not yet.
clean up, everybody everywhere.
Right, who out there thinks that a 7-year-old needs or should have a lock on the outside of their bedroom door? If anyone can give me a good reason, I'll give you a couple of £100. Here's another picture of it. That was as wide as it could be opened. If there was a fire, that kid is not getting out. So tell me why the fuck you can justify a lock on the outside of your children's bedroom. And on that note, why don't we get back so we can hear Jareth's response, Christina? Thank you so much.
Bearing in mind, the child is only 7.
The child is 7 years old. Okay? And Jareth was moaning the other day that in 2024, he shouldn't have to beg. In 2024, you shouldn't have a lock on your child's bedroom. Oh, still stuffing. Oh, Christina's muted. She may have to mute.
Sorry.
Oh.
That was me ranting. So glad that wasn't heard.
Fantastic.
Would have got banned for what I just said then, I tell you.
We ain't got a foot ring. No, we haven't. You're exactly right. We ain't got a foot ring.
Oh, it's very laggy.
We have a kitchen, which is our front room at the minute.
Oh, we have got a 3-bedroom house coming though any minute, haven't you?
Do you know what, I always wonder if that's barbecue because it's red.
I wonder if they bought Chinese before they bought the beds.
I can taste it.
Yeah, well they did buy a barbecue before.
It was
Oh yeah, sorry, the barbecue and the fire.
sweet and sour.
Oh.
Shah, if you want to go over there, here is his username.
There is 2 children. One is older, one is 16. So there's a 3-bedroom property for 2 children.
They both deserve life in a pig pen, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
It's this. This is his username here.
Do you know who I reckon put that camera up? Who? I reckon he's done it. Yeah.
So they're moaning about a camera being put up, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They've obviously gone out there thinking they can try and see who the new tenants are. Is that not classed as stalking, no? Trying to intimidate the new tenants.
No, the sofa's in 3 pieces.
They've got no reason to be there at all.
They're obviously trying to intimidate the new tenants. That's what they're doing. They want to see who the new tenants are. Probably Heather.
Culture in the bucket. No, culture in the frame.
Yeah.
But the corner piece of the silver.
There's no need to sit outside your old property unless you're trying to intimidate the new tenants.
Oh, hell no.
No, she can't call herself a mother.
Where's this piece going to
Well,
fit?
exactly,
That
Becky.
piece will fit there. That piece won't fit there, so I have to move.
Yeah,
that
call
to
the
that
police,
there.
I say too. They're trying to intimidate them lieutenants. Sorry, but if I had some of the old voice recordings I had, he would not be intimidating to anyone, I promise you that now. When he was outside that flat crying that he wanted to be let home because he was cold.
Oh my God.
They're doing well with it, though.
It's froze for me. Sorry, guys.
To be fair, they've literally demolished that and put the foundations in 3 months. That's not that bad.
This side is.
My partner is on the game again, I do repeat. I apologise.
Did they ignore it, Char? Yeah, you'll probably get blocked.
So we're going back home now. But
They're going to see the family that they claimed they don't really see.
Yeah.
You're right, babe.
Yeah. I just like how much food.
You're in heaven,
Hello, Sabrina, you okay?
I am. Yes, thank you, God, I am.
But they've left that dog all day. All day. Sorry, I'm only got in there because I could see the comments myself.
Do you want to swap and then you can show the comments too?
Hell no.
Okay.
My arm hurts, thank you.
My back still hurts from the other day. I've had chest pain since.
It's awful, isn't it? It's so hard. You need to get proper holders.
I need the cleaner lady set up, I tell you. She needs to send it to me so I can use it.
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm clever. I'm going to do something probably.
I need your setup.
It's only because I shake so much. There was no way I could do it without having some sort of setup there.
Yeah, it's awful sitting here. Honestly, I've had chest pain since, Friday? Since we did it Friday. My chest has been killing me.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, bless you. Was it worth it, though?
It was so worth it. It'll be worth it every single time we do it, too.
Exactly.
Oh, I hope they left the
I was
window
late joining you all today, but I had some friends over, so...
No, mine is never really planned, you know. I start off at Tara. Tara goes off for a bit and does whatever, and I tend to start. It never a plan.
No, that's all right. I got here eventually.
No, you're good. This man needs to eat, guys. He's wasting away.
Oh, no comment on that one. I'll get banned.
I know Sarah.
I despise them, honestly, despise them.
I know, positive, I know. This is what that's my opinion.
I've got to say, though, the video that we have, that's obviously on my page, I believe there's one on Wendy Wood as well, of them actually saying where they got this money from, that it was from DWP. Next time you look through that video, right, from the beginning, you watch the expression on Gareth's face. When Wendy's off camera explaining that it's from the DWP, the look on his face, you can tell he had no clue what she was going to say. And he does such a nervous laugh at the camera, and then he's watching her intently, and it is the look of, oh dear God, where's she going with this?
Yeah, I thought that.
It was clearly a lie. That expression on his face, he didn't have a clue what she was talking about.
Yeah, watch this, guys. So when he kept saying to people, why don't you guess where we got all our money from? The if you type in, life is just too short, and put up live, it should come up with them.
She gave it away where she got the money from anyway, because the first thing she did was mention my name, i.e. Twatina, my new nickname from a 7-year-old
hey,
child.
Twatina.
That's what 7-year-old nicknamed me. Yeah, her child. I had the video of it, actually. I got called a paedophile for uploading that video. Anyway, that's not the point, right? Let's get off that subject. So she turned around and says, well, it's not what you thought it was, Christina. Her son's money from previous past events, I won't mention. It clearly was then, because we never mentioned it on a live what we actually thought it was. We all privately messaged each other. So, yeah, she kind of gave it away where it come from. But obviously I won't mention the details of that. That's, not my place to say. Let me just find this video for you guys. One sec.
And then the rest of you could just watch this beautiful specimen eating. Eating and ranting. Because he has taken over. He's taken over these lives. Oh, Carlton would be like, you had Chinese. Oh, right. Didn't get any for the older one.
Well, exactly. What is he having for dinner? Exactly.
Where is the older one?
Here's this video.
DWP knows we've got it.
Exactly.
Look at his face, how nervous he is.
So whoever's ringing them going, they won't pay it. Yeah, we have. They paid it. Oh,
Fucking twats.
oh.
Ring the DWP to tell them, oh yeah, you've had a payment that they gave us. Right.
There you go, that's when the money's from DWP.
If you must know
they
that.
owed us money.
Yeah.
The fucking lot of
Here comes my famous shout
So there
out.
you go.
Woohoo.
Confirmation. It was money that was owed to us because they fucked up our payments.
Money from what you think it is, Christina.
No, it was money that was backdated to us
Twatina.
because
Twatina!
between November, December, January, and February. So they had to back pay us, and that's where it's come from.
No, he looks to the side, so you know it's a lie. Look how many times he looks to the side.
Oh, yeah.
They'll laugh at it. You know, they'll absolutely fucking laugh at it.
No, we fucking give it to them.
They paid us for fucking twat.
Look at him.
And that's the reason why I said, you know, we've been struggling because we hadn't even been paid correctly.
Yeah, you can tell he's lying. Exactly. Look at the
I
way he
love the
looks to
way
the side.
Wendy shuts him down in a minute though for saying too much. That's what makes me laugh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
And Wendy goes, enough now. She shuts him down because I think she knows he'll give it away.
Oh, does she?
That's enough now.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
So there you go. Confirmation. It was money that was owed to us.
But it wasn't money that was owed to you. It was money that was owed to somebody else, and you're claiming it because he is not 18 yet. So you have technically grabbed his money, and I will say it, and I don't... Yeah, I will say it because I know. Oh, I'm on the wrong line.
I have to bite my tongue.
Oh, God.
Stop it, Vile.
Won't turn down.
He's done everywhere, bless her.
But yeah, so they can hear that on live that it isn't DWP. There's no way you can kit out a whole house for £1,200. It's impossible.
No,
Brand new as well.
With no floor.
See, the thing is, Jareth cannot lie on the spot. Wendy can just, like that, click it off, away she goes, and it rolls off her tongue. But when she puts Jareth on the spot like that, he just looks like rabbit in headlights. He gives it away. He cannot do it.
Yeah.
In fact, back on my original page, Jareth had actually done 4 20-minute long videos trying to counteract everything I'd said about what had actually happened at the flat and with the fire. He had to have a script. He even said it himself. I need to look at my notes. He must have sat for hours writing everything down because the man can't lie.
But if they've got £1,200, right, they've already bought a barbecue, they've bought a fire pit, they've bought Chinese, they've probably had takeaway since they announced the money, let's be honest.
They were also claiming they bought a corner sofa and a cuddle chair.
Oh, behave. Are you playing it, Christina?
Where's she gone?
Why am I talking to myself?
I have no idea. Well, where's she gone?
I just want to put this picture on because Angie's put, oh my God, that lad can eat. Well, look at this. This was them claiming that they hadn't eaten, they were starving, and someone had did them a £200 food shop. Now, do you want to know the reason why their food goes so quickly?
Go on.
Look at that pile of food.
What the fuck off fuck?
That is a whole pizza, a pile of chicken nuggets, chips, I'm assuming onion rings, and loads of other stuff.
I'm screenshotting that.
I can send you if you want me to.
Oh my
Somebody
God.
put that on a page and put, these vile creatures absolutely break me. The vile pair not only have just conned some innocent person out of 2-week food shop, and then this is the size of their meals that they eat every day.
Wow, and he ain't stopped shuffling since we've had him playing. He
Just to put that out there.
He can't even stop for breath.
What a treat that was for you, Angie. Just for you.
Talking about Dean, turn it up. Turn it up. Please. Sorry, Christina.
What do you want me to do? Put the thing on? The live?
Yeah.
Right, let me
I can do it. Come here, I'll do it. I'm being.
Are you sure? I just don't.
Yeah,
I can log in now.
They're talking about Dean.
Sorry, love.
Oh, love.
Right, let me turn my camera off. Mute myself.
I don't have to mute. Look, it ain't stopped for breath.
Somebody could follow me home. Can't want to be there waiting. So it wouldn't be an issue.
Why is he using a 17-year-old to hide behind? That is embarrassing. They can follow me home. Colton will be there. He's a 17-year-old kid that you're trying to put in danger. How disgusting.
Wow.
How disgusting would you put a 17-year-old child in danger like that? You can't stand up for yourself.
Listen.
Right, listen to me.
Listen.
Why was there locks on the outside of the bedroom? You remember?
On the other two rooms, not the one that you were in, the other two rooms. Why was there locks on the doors on the outside? What was it to prevent?
You vile arseholes. You arsehole.
There weren't locks on the outside of the other doors, you bell end. It was only on the little one's door. And you can try and poke that story down his throat as much as you like. It's not going to work.
Exactly. You've proved it already, Cleano. Won't worry about it.
Stop the two cats that we had going into his room.
Oh, because cats can open doors, can they? Oh, wow. I wish my cats could open my door handles.
They got special breeds with opposable thumbs.
But how dare you question a 7-year-old?
They will. They always used to do it. They always used to put him on the spot like that.
That kid has got the fear of God, and I'm not surprised.
Not to lock the little one in the bedroom.
Yeah, pushing the kid to come up with the right answer, exactly. It's disgusting, isn't it? And the fact that they're happy to put their 17-year-old in danger like that. If someone follows us home, he'll be there.
Come up the stairs.
Bear in mind, this 17-year-old is apparently scared to go out, so he's scared of the outside world, and they're allowing him to be put into danger like that. How disgusting.
Because that's what he wanted to do, so that he felt safe and secure.
Stop fucking talking to a 7-year-old like you are. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Do you know what I mean? How would the 7-year-old know why there was a lock on the door? He wouldn't know.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Say last one, Liv.
And he's sitting there scoffing his face the whole time. Char, my inbox is always open if you ever want someone to talk to.
Honestly, Char, we're here. I think Danny's live. If you want a bit of a break.
Yeah, she is still live, yeah.
No, we didn't. The makeshift locks were on there by the 16. He put them on there himself.
It won't make him feel safe though, would it? Let's be fairly honest.
Yeah, please, Char. Much love. No, that.
Every single room.
Yeah.
You're saying it's to make that kid feel safe. There was a video, Jareth, of you scaring the shit out of that kid. So don't start with that one.
But the child can't lock it from the outside. It doesn't make sense. How can it make him feel safe if he's the one that can't lock it from the outside?
No. There's no justifying it. No justifying it.
Then he moved into the one with the carpet one again.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the 16-year-old feeling safe got to do with having a lock on the outside of the 7-year-old's door?
Exactly.
The other two rooms in that
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Look at the time, and he's not even home yet, getting ready for bed. I mean, mine are in bed, all four of them, sounding asleep. It's now 9:49. He needs to be getting back into a routine for school. He starts school in a week's time.
Jareth, this isn't the cleaner spouting shit. It's me seeing the things with my own eyes. So pack it in, going for the cleaner, you fag. Sorry.
What are they doing for me? They let them try.
My friend.
Let them try.
They wouldn't.
Honestly, you can't justify that lock on a kid's room. I don't care what you say. And you can't justify, Wendy, that you listened to him, Jareth, threatening Christina while your child was in the back of the car. You didn't say a word. You just let Jareth be vile. And that kid, I am sure, is absolutely petrified. But
he's also threatened multiple times, not just that one time in the car. He also threatened several more times while that child was in the room that he was going to come to my door, as well as a few other ladies. We're going to come to our doors and they were going to get to us through our men.
Oh, God.
So I had to come onto live and actually make a threat back and just say, you come to my door, you're not going home. It's as simple as that. And then they stopped threatening. They can crack on with it and let them get on with it. Like Susan, honestly, no one will be able to come through my door. My partner is very trained.
Unfortunately, the youngest one isn't even in a school as yet. They've moved areas, so there's no school facilities to be involved.
But they have also intervened because social services are involved through the school.
Oh, okay.
Just to put that out there.
Yeah, no. No, you interrupt because I don't always get it right.
It's all right. I have to be careful what I say because I despise these people.
Oh no, we have to keep thinking that Wendy may be playing us, so obviously we've got to be a bit careful because there's a little one there.
Oh yeah, exactly. She shouldn't be listening to us in front of that child anyway, or talking about us in front of that child.
Still eating, still picking the food out of his teeth.
The thing is, it's me, right? Is if I still had the voice note.
Hour and a half drive yet.
I love that. He reckons he's going to knock Dean dead off if he sees him again. Good luck.
Is that what he said in the live?
Yeah, apparently. So it's me's just said in our comments, look.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Right, it's me and everyone else. I'm going to go through all my old voice notes and find the one where Jareth was outside the flats crying his eyes out because it was cold and he wanted to come
Oh my God, yes, please. Oh my God, yes, please.
They want to play that, or I can play. Before we end this live, I'll play the goggles to you.
Oh yes, yes.
When you get chicken stuck in a tooth.
You get everything. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say anything else.
It's so hard not to, though, isn't it? Come on, let's be honest.
I just despise him. I really do, honestly. I just despise. Yeah, got Jenny's favourite goggles.
Yeah.
Jenny, we're making a goggles remix as well. You'll see that soon.
Yeah, look. I try and drink. So I've got to do it sideways so I don't whack myself on.
There's no drink even in there, so what's he drinking?
Oh, I don't know, Susan.
Goggles remix, yeah, you know, like the Renter Is remix. We're going to do a Goggles remix.
Yes.
She's pissing herself now. Cheeky little bastard.
If she's pissing herself, she's as bad as you then. None of us are laughing.
The way he swears around that kid.
Oh.
I've only got a 14% battery, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, just can't say it. Like,
yeah, listen to Wendy. Come off, Jareth. Listen to your girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Come off the live, Jareth.
I might come on a little bit when I get home. Depends
Oh, that's cute. What with your 5 viewers?
Going tomorrow, I don't know. But yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you when I come back.
Sadly.
Sky.
See you all later. Thank you for popping in.
What 3 people? Okay, Jareth.
What are the odds that kid's probably not seatbelted up or anything? Do you know what I mean?
Of course he isn't.
Because he just said, get your head down. So, yeah.
He hasn't even got a car seat or a booster seat.
Hell no, of course not. Honestly, guys, I know it's so triggering and it's not nice to hear, but when we get told that we're bullying people, we want you to see what people apparently we are bullying. Don't make sense, does it?
I like me bullying, it's fine.
Yeah.
I like the bullying. I love bullying them.
But honestly, YouTube or The Observer, she has got a lot of stuff about all of the lives that have gone on about Wendy and Jareth and
Wendy Ruthie.
I just watched his stuff. I know he didn't stop for breath, did he?
Did you like the sound of the prawn crackers being eaten, Wendy?
I can't, honestly.
Prawn crackers in his mouth.
Oh, but apparently though they haven't saved any for the other son when they get home.
Of course they haven't.
You know, but how much is a Chinese? I'm not being funny. He looked like he had about a family of 8 Chinese as well.
I need therapy after watching him eat.
Honestly, it's really not pretty. No. Christina has got a lovely little song about goggles.
I've got a song, but then I've also got the goggles. We'll watch the goggles first. Jenny's favourite before I have to go because my chest is hurting now.
I know, and me, I've smoked like a chimney today.
I'll put my camera in a second. Let me just get my actual, as it'll give away my fake account.
Oh yeah. Oh God, I hate doing that.
Down near Harbour.
Your favourite thing, isn't it, Jenny? Goggles. When I go underwater, I can see.
They have to find something to laugh about with these guys.
Oh, it's probably the most funniest clip we've ever filmed, ever.
Yay!
When I go underwater, I can see. Right, are we ready? Right, let me turn my tablet up. Oh, not advertising my page there, by the way, just saying.
Oh no, you advertise.
Right, here we go.
Fucking hell. Get a grip.
Your ones on those, you better put them in the fucking bin.
Yeah, because they're mine.
It's a pair of goggles.
So?
How do they benefit your life in any way, shape or form?
When I go underwater, I can see.
You don't use them. How many times have we
Fuck off.
Every time we come, you do not use them.
But they've been on my wrist if I wanted to.
It's just the one I go under.
I joined Christina's live the other day, and she sat there with goggles on her forehead.
They really
why?
up my forehead too.
Why? She waited for Kate, who then got in the box and had goggles on her forehead. And they done a little remix. It was beautiful.
God, yeah, my head hurt for ages after that, sitting with goggles on my head the whole live as well. I don't know why I didn't take them off when I had the camera not on me.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, right,
But
you ready for the renderers?
you guys are amazing. You do so much more. You gather so much more than I ever could. And I do appreciate you just randomly coming over and then feeling like, oh God, we've got to play some videos tonight. I do appreciate it.
We should, Jenny. We really should.
I just got to sit back and watch, to be fair. Get on, Christina. She's good at this. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm very fortunate because the cleaner...
Oh, God.
The cleaner especially, she does upload a lot of videos, so I can just sit there and play them all for you guys. But yeah, any more that you can upload. Oh, I did want to show you all, because obviously, as we know, they've done the whole story about we're all right now for money. We're going to kit out our whole house with this, what is it, £1,200 that they're saying is their owed money. But bear with me. So I'm just going to show you. Oh, again, we don't need to see that woman. I've got clothes on, by the way, for once. So we're going to see what they prioritise as really essential things to spend on their money on for the house. We've got a barbecue. Much more to come. So bought a barbecue. This is his page. And they bought a fire pit. So really, really important essentials there just for the summer. And they've also apparently bought this sofa. Now, I don't know if any of you are aware how much sofas are. I'm trying to get one for my front room because the one I've got has got no back. Also, because my front room is where my other dog passed away. The dog that I've got here is quite traumatised about going in there. So ideally, I'd love to buy a new sofa. But I reckon that, anyone want to take a rough guess at how much that might have cost?
I'll tell you now, though, that's not the sofa he's got, because he claims it is in 3 parts in his living room. That corner sofa is 2 parts.
Oh, so it's even bigger.
I do have a corner sofa myself, and they come in 2 parts, not 3. So that's one way he's tripped up. For starters, corner sofas come in 2 parts.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say in the thousands. See, this ain't...
Yeah.
It's not... The math ain't mathing, is it?
Oh, not in the slightest. Not in the slightest.
Yeah, you're looking at least 1,200, which is apparently all the money they got. That's going to kit out the whole... Oh, yeah, has it got a footstool as well?
It's not a footstool. Apparently he's got a cuddle chair with it.
A cuddle chair, that was it. Oh, I'd love a cuddle chair, guys. Go find me for a cuddle chair. I don't know what it is, but I'd like one.
I do have the pictures of the Moonpig card if you want to see it.
Oh, yes, please. I feel that is important.
Becky's just sent me them.
Oh, yeah. So this is what he was getting very triggered about. Fuck off.
So there is the front of the card.
Oh, I need to screenshot that. Oh, no.
Show me when you've done it.
Sorry, I just got to quickly... Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic.
Show me when you're ready for the next part.
Yeah. Hey, Jessie. I'm ready.
Here's the next part. To Wendy and Jareth, massive thank you for bringing all of us old mods together. We've built an amazing friendship, and don't worry, wherever you are, we'll be watching you, and we'll still be making sure you're not scamming anyone else. All the best in your hostile relationship. With love, all your amazing ex-mods.
And he thought he was making out that Wendy was traumatised from that.
Yeah, and it was the biggest size sent to.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. Oh my God. Oh
Yeah, that
God.
was the card.
That is brilliant.
And as far as they keep saying, the police are really serious about that because they're getting threatening mail. That card is threatening. Where?
Is it? Oh my God, the police must be so sick of TikTok. They really
I
are.
guarantee you they've not called the police. The police would have laughed them out the door.
Oh, I hope, yeah, of course they would. But unfortunately, people like them, they think the police are like their own personal protection. So they do tend to, you know, what's that one you're
That
showing?
was her scoffing her face, spending the cost of living payment on McDonald's. Why her kids didn't eat any.
Oh, didn't
I? Has the video been shown where they are talking about the rent at Christmas? How they were told not to pay the rent?
No, I can play that for you.
Post.
Yeah, that's
a good. Let me get it up, one sec.
I didn't know if you'd done it before I come in, that's all.
So apparently landlords these days, when you privately rent, apparently they're all right with you when you message them and say, do you mind if we don't pay rent for December so we can pay for Christmas?
They're claiming that he told them, don't worry about rent this month.
Oh, fuck off.
You get some extra presents if you need it.
Wow. Yeah, that's how businesses work, isn't it?
Here it is.
Rent arrears. So basically, come for Christmas, he turned around and said to us, don't pay the month's rent, keep it and make sure that you've got everything that you need. i.e. if you need a bit of food top up or you need some extra gifts or whatever, you know, make sure that you've got what you've got.
Oh, and that, you want to read it out? I'm a bit blind.
It says, hey Dean, just a quick message to ask a huge favour if possible. December's rent. Are we able to spread that over 10 months just to help us out at Christmas for the children? So from January the 1st, we would pay your normal rent plus more on top over 10 months to pay for December. We are okay after Christmas as Jareth will be getting his PIP money and me carer's allowance. Now bear in mind that wasn't guaranteed at all. If that's okay, please let me know. It would help us out massively. He's then put, hi Wendy, I am able to accept the rent to be paid in instalments, but I would need them paying within 6 months. So 1st of January would need to be 795, etc. Also, is November's rent of 695 still going to be paid by the 1st of November? Yes, that's fine. So Wendy agreed.
Oh.
This is the thing, right? I sent him a copy of the first bit of the video because I'd not seen that. That was one that Christina had and sent to me. So I sent it over to him and that was the response I got back. He sent me a copy of the messages.
Wow. She forgets, they both of them forget that nearly everything that comes out of their mouths can be discredited.
Yeah, there's even more after that because I carried on with a little snippet of his scamming audio which says how they've not been paying the rent because she didn't pay after that anything.
No.
In fact, you know, the audio that is on the end after that was done in January when they split, so none of it was paid and she didn't pay a thing after that at all. Neither of them did.
Yeah, because didn't they want the landlord to give them £400 so that they would give the keys back?
Yep. Yep, they were
does that? Bearing in mind, you've seen the state that they left that home in.
Yeah. Yeah, they were holding the flat for ransom.
Will I play the rest?
Yeah, carry on.
I didn't know what I was doing.
We did. And obviously, we're only 2 months into the year, so obviously we've not paid it all back because obviously we're not even there yet. You know, we're only 2 months in. So he's now saying, I'm giving you a Section 8 rent arrears. Her rent, she doesn't pay full rent, and she hasn't for a while because we got our arrears paid for us, and then they paid. So what they did is that she was getting $585 for rent from obviously benefits. So what Citizens Advice did is they topped it up. So we had to pay the $585, and they paid him. So they paid him a lump sum of like $3,000, I think it was. So they paid the top up to the £900 from the $585. So they paid all that extra on top to the landlord. She was only paying the $585,
Wow.
but now she's going to find herself screwed because she hasn't been paying. Rent arrears.
These people, they get everything and they still come on and moan.
Yeah.
They get, rent arrears they've got paid for them. They've been given a 3-bedroom house. That ain't good enough. It's never ending.
Yeah, yeah. It cracks me up because they've done nothing but complain that the landlord didn't do this, the landlord didn't do that, the landlord wouldn't do this. Most of it, I've had the evidence to dispute, the electrical testing and things like that. I've managed to get copies of the electrical certificate. He's been quite willing to give me anything I want to pop up on here. But if you look at it anyway, why should he do anything? Because they were technically squatters.
Exactly.
He's got a right to do anything for them if they are not paying the rent.
Didn't Wendy refuse to let the electrician in?
Yes, yeah. There's another video on there that does show the messages between the landlord, well, I'll say Dean, because obviously his name comes up a lot anyway. They messaged him, it must have been about 11 o'clock at night, saying about a smell of burning, sent him a voice note and a photograph, but he was asleep by that point. Saw it first thing in the morning and messaged them. I think it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, I think the message says. Yeah, there we go. These are the ones that they sent to him. He was asleep then. The next morning, he messaged saying, right, an electrician, there we are, we'll be out this afternoon. That was at 8 o'clock in the morning. She sends them voice note complaining, oh, it needs this, that, the other. And he said, look, they will have it all checked properly. By midday, the electrician had been, and they refused entry. Her voice notes were a lot of threats. We're doing this, we're doing that. You can't play them, unfortunately, because they are just screenshots. But his reply here says it all. That's okay. I'm going to report you as well for false allegations, as I now have the full report from the fire brigade stating, as long as the electrics are made safe, no other action needs to be taken from me. No rewiring is required, as you have not allowed my qualified electrician access to do the remedies. They wouldn't let him in. Her other next voice note was complaining, basically, that the electrician knew him, which is why he says underneath, there is no law. It doesn't matter if he knows me. There is no law stating that.
No.
They wouldn't let anybody in who knew Dean personally. So
But they were that worried that they wouldn't let anyone in, though.
No, they refused. But that's the thing. They've claimed that to the council, that their electrics were completely condemned by the fire brigade, which is absolute rubbish. As you can see there, he said then the fire brigade have been in touch, and the only thing is that socket needs fixing. That's it. That light fitting needs fixing. It's not condemned. There's nothing wrong with the rest of the electrics.
No.
But they've gone and told all these lies to the council and managed to get rehoused.
I think at the beginning of that video, it does show the extensive damage that fire has taken, doesn't it? It's quite trigger warning. It's quite an extensive fire. It's literally nothing. The light switch. No, the light socket.
Christina?
Yeah, I was just rubbing my back.
Be careful, guys. It's trigger warning. It did ruin all of their furniture. All right.
It did destroy everything, guys. It left them.
Apparently it burned through all the trusses and the roof, the ceiling.
This is the extent, guys.
Right, let me find it. Hold on.
Sorry, Christina's got backache, bless her, which is horrible.
I've got backache, chest pain, headache.
Oh, God, why you got chest pains? Chest pains ain't good.
No, I get them all the time. I get them about once a month.
Especially more so when you talk about them cretins.
Yes, because they trigger me to the point where my anxiety just goes rocket high because I just want to knock her head off. Sorry.
I think you're quite calm considering.
Oh, honestly, if you'd caught me 5 months ago, I don't know if Observer's still got the video. My God.
Oh,
I got banned. I got banned after. In fact, I think she removed it because I stopped exposing, but I think she's still got it. I'll have to find it. But I got banned for that, for what I did.
But it's quite simple to feel that way. It's very easy, but you learn over time that you have to, if you want to talk about them and get the truth out there, you have to calm. But it's bloody hard.
Oh, she just irritates me, the stuff that she's come up with and the things that I've heard about her. I just want to...
Look at all the damage.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
destroyed
that.
everything, that. Destroyed all her belongings.
Oh, my God, look at it, guys. Oh, you could
Cheer yourself up. I'll do the Rent a Race song in a minute, Jenny.
But yeah, that's but they were going around saying they had a fire, and then they did change it, didn't they, when you uploaded these?
Outed it, yeah. If I totally agree with you, it's me. I believe they fiddled with that socket because the fire brigade had been out and found nothing.
How many times?
3 times in all, I believe they called them out.
Yep.
And it wasn't until Wendy herself unscrewed that light socket that they found the blackened cables. It was open when the fire brigade came back the last time.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, I mean, how they got out alive. But on a not jokey side, right, they're obviously doing a bit of burning and all that. What if it did get out of hand and that child was locked in that bedroom?
Exactly.
Exactly.
That new house is going to be wrecked. It's going to be wrecked so quickly, isn't it? You can just see it. I mean, I think they got the home because of certain things they were claiming. They obviously got put into emergency housing because they lied about all of the electrics. Honestly, it's so... I think they done it themselves. I do. It looks a little bit suspicious.
It does. Yeah, it does.
It's only that one particular area. Fires, as we know, or charges or whatever, they don't really stick to one bit. Oh, no. Yeah, definitely, Susan. But, yeah, you've got to... Oh, I don't know where I was going. Sorry, I'm going through the menopause, and one of my conditions is fibro, and I get so much fibro fog.
This is another video that I haven't played. It was where they were talking about that they had bailiffs for council tax, if you fancy hearing it.
Oh, yes, please.
I forgot I had this one, actually.
Nemesis. Just around the corner, I got sent these. What a great idea these are. Look at that. 6 cakes, there's loads to choose.
Yeah, see, we've had bailiff and he didn't come back. Because I told him, you come to the door, you won't get anything. I read out a case law against him as well because the company that's doing our council wants to come to us for the council tax actually got sued beginning of this year. They got a £4,000 suit against them because they got to have obviously to come into your house and obviously do things. They have to have a writ signed by a judge, and judges don't sign them anymore. It's a verbal agreement. And I told him, and I said, we ain't paying it. You got no chance. And he ain't come back. Yeah, they've given us bailiffs, and I'm like, don't even think about it, because they ain't going to get anything. And he was like, I'll be back within a week. What's it been now, like 5 weeks? Not heard from him. Because he knows, I read the case law out to him, and he was like, it's still enforceable. I was like, no, it's not. Him and accents.
And all now, like...
Now, bear in mind, they contradicted themselves because they were actually trying to get a loan from Universal Credit to pay the bailiffs, and they also claimed that they were in a... I do have the voice notes somewhere, I just can't play them because I haven't got them on the tablet. I do have the voice notes that they sent to Becky, that she said that they'd put Wendy in a payment plan for the bailiffs. You also have to, if you also notice, sorry, I'm tired. If you also notice... Every single person that Wendy and Jareth owe money to apparently are illegal and have something going on financially with them.
Yeah, because apparently, Becky, bless you, you're now part of a money laundering business. But I love the fact that he thinks, out of all the people that have ever had bailiffs to their home, they don't just give up. They don't not come back because you sit there and rant about something you Googled. Like...
Especially for council tax as well. I mean, this is for council tax. A whole year's worth of council tax.
A year?
Yeah, over £1,000's worth of council tax, yeah.
Oh my evening show. Yeah, he makes it sound like they were scared of him. Yeah.
This is their go-to thing, though. For people that they owe, like you said, there's usually a reason why they can't be enforced. It's not legal. But their other way, I don't know if you've noticed, when they're questioned about anything, like they didn't let the electrician in, well, their excuse, the social services told us not to. When they're about paying Becky back, the police told us not to. When somebody asked them the other day, why is there a kids' school uniform in your wish list? Oh, because someone come in the other day and told us to put it on there.
Well,
It's
no,
always
they didn't.
somebody else's fault.
Yeah,
someone else has told them to do it.
Yeah, but if someone had asked you to do that, surely they would have bought it straight away.
Exactly. That is just their favourite excuse, which is why I don't buy it anymore. Oh, the police told us not to. Oh, his housing officer, he said, we said we were going to look about going private, and our housing officer said, don't you dare. Well, rubbish. Do you know what I mean? Then it just makes me laugh.
You couldn't make it up if you... Nah, you couldn't, could you?
How do I get council property owing council tax? That's a really good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
They shouldn't be able to. They shouldn't be able to, and yet somehow they've managed it, and I think that's what makes everybody so sick.
Yeah, when I've had people in here that have literally been in tears watching because they're either about to be made homeless or they've been in a, I don't know, one-bedroom flat with multiple children and all this sort of thing. Like, I genuinely think she's using the DV, etc.
Yeah,
There's got to be something. You don't get moved that quickly.
Yeah, I think she lied.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's not, I mean, I get what you're saying because there's children, but I know people that are they've been put in one bedrooms, like emergency accommodation, they've been in there for years with multiple kids in one bedroom, so I don't think it's the children thing, there's more to it.
What makes Wendy and Jareth so much more special than other people that have been in hotels and temporary accommodation for 3 years?
Yeah, how'd they get it in 11 weeks? And then look at the miserable little prick, sorry, I don't know where that came from, his reaction, the way he was so ungrateful when he was showing people his new 3-bedroomed house with a garden. I mean, it's not fair. If they were like, oh my God, we're so grateful, and their attitude was a bit different. Not that I'd like them then, because I still won't, because I still think with Wendy and Jareth, but it would maybe make some people think, well, at least they're appreciative, but they're not at all. When she got UC loan, I was like, oh, do you have to pay for that? She's like, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, of course you forgot about that. What's that say? I'm so sorry.
It says here, this is what she said to Becky, if we can get a £300 loan online, would you be able to loan us 200, please? We've tried getting 500, but it keeps saying no. They're going to do the 400, then the 300. That was to help with the bailiffs, to get a UC loan, to pay a lump sum towards the bailiffs that Jareth claimed he told to piss off.
Oh my God.
He seems to forget all the stuff that she has said to Becky, everything that she's said.
There's poor Becky in the comments here, guys, as well. Oh, do you want... Oh, it's probably a bit... I don't know if you... Because I know Shelley, who's in my box here, wanted to hear it. You know the voice note? Obviously, it's up to Becky as well. The voice notes that Wendy sent when she was trying to get more out of Becky.
Yeah, I have got them, but I can't play them because the person that would be able to play them for me on a different device she's left the box, Kate. What I'll do is I'll have to send them to the tablet and then I'll try and play them at the weekend because I can't get them right now. It's I'm trying to fight because my partner's phone is broken, so it's impossible for me to do the voice notes.
Yeah, sorry, I just remembered now, that she was playing something, wasn't she? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'll upload them onto a video, like a black screen video, then I'll upload them onto the private and then I can play them that way.
That's brilliant, because Shelley, if you can hear me, I don't know if Shelley's still awake in the box, to be honest, but Christina is doing her live next weekend, so she will get a lot more of these played. Yeah. I forgot that they're not on your tablet. Yeah. My apologies. Oh, I don't have a lot of brain cells. They're slowly getting, healed off is the word. Are you doing anything nice for tomorrow? You or the cleaner for bank holiday, or? Well, I suppose you don't really, because when it's kids' holidays, I suppose every day feels like a bank holiday.
Yeah, no immediate plans. Try and relax, I think.
That would be good.
Well, whenever I
Christina?
try and do that, I end up doing something.
Yeah, gardening.
Because, yeah, that ended up today.
I'm hopefully going to see both my daughters go to the pub for a drink with me and the dog. Hopefully the weather will be a bit better, though. It's been crap. I'm back at work at 10. Oh, are ya? That's shit. Angie scrubbing. You want to have a barbecue? Yeah, the weather's been a bit iffy, isn't it? Weather's been shit. Kate's, you're working. Oh, God, I think...
In here, I'm currently stripping my bed at the same time.
Oh, are ya? Oh, cleaner. You do know how to give us a good time.
Oh, I know. I want some fresh sheets tonight, so while I've been listening to you guys on mute, I've been running around and stripping my bed. So if I come on here out of the that's why.
I had a shower yesterday and I stripped all my bed, but when I got into my bed, all I heard was this bang. Where I've got 2 drawers under my bed, I now probably only have one where the bed collapsed. Yeah. Because I'm such a fat cow, but hey ho.
I'm sure you're not.
Oh, I am. Trust me, I am. I don't think I was even this fat when I was at my biggest pregnancy with my twin girls. But it is what it is. Cleaner will be scrubbing. Oh, no. Well, Christina, I think you need to try and get some sleep because you are she's in a lot of pain by the sound of it. Hey, Leanne!
Yeah, I am, but I've got 4 kids to look after tomorrow, so no stopping for me. And I've got to hand wash a load of clothes because my washing machine broke, so...
No! Do you know, it's so expensive.
Snap. My
Your washing machine broke too?
Yeah, and it's been I've got to wait 2 weeks for the parts to come in for it to be fixed. So my lovely neighbour has been doing my washing for me today.
I've been hand washing since the start of the summer holidays. I refused to buy a new one yet. I was like, school uniform needs to come first. So I did the school uniform, and then I should do my washing machine next month, just before the winter, when the sun goes away.
You need to get some little begging lessons off Wendy.
Oh no, see, I have my priorities straight though. You know, my kids have to get the stuff they need first.
Oh, tell the story.
Tell the story of Wendy's washer.
Oh,
none of you know this story, do you?
No, I am here, but I need to wee, so I'm going to mute.
So basically, Wendy and Jareth are on live. We're all ghosting their live. And get it on a wish list. Oh, no, and they were on live, and they fell asleep on live. And you could hear this really weird noise, and it sounded like it was Wendy's breathing. Like she was breathing through a mask. And all of a sudden, they both turned around and looked at each other, and they were like, "That's our washing machine." The washing machine had obviously got clogged and it was trying to drain, but it wasn't. But I swear it sounded exactly like her breathing machine. And it was so fun because we were all ghosting and we were all messaging each other saying, "Can you hear that?" We do have a video of it. I'll have to find it so I can show everybody. But honestly, it's funnier when you watch it compared to when you listen to explain it.
I could just imagine you all going, "Well, what do you think it is? Is that really Wendy?"
No, we're all sitting there thinking, "God, she breathes loud, didn't she?" And then they both looked at each other and he got up and obviously he had no top on, so everything come out of the duvet and he like ran.
I've seen him on that video with the can of drink. I mean, that is sex on legs, man. I'm desperate, but even I would rather wait another 50 years.
I'll get the song up for you now, Jenny, before I go. Give me a second. I'm just going to play the Rent Arrears song for Jenny, guys. Just bear with me.
Okay. My dog's just going to couch race.
Oh, Emily.
Of course, all the plastics from the sink.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. This is the Rent Arrears song.
Oh, God, honestly. Right, you ready, Jenny? What is that? My partner made this song. Just bear in mind.
Areas.
Don't let Jen bully you.
So basically, rent arrears for Christmas, don't pay the month's rent. Rent arrears, we're not even there yet. Rent arrears, please flee. Rent arrears, please flee. Rent arrears, please flee. Rent arrears, please flee. Rent arrears, please flee.
For God's sake.
Rent arrears, please flee. Rent arrears, please flee. Rent arrears, please flee. So he's now saying I'm giving you a Section 8 rent arrears.
Number 1, Rent Arrears by Jareth. There is a Goggles one that's coming out soon, guys. Just bearing that in mind.
Them Wendy Woo?
Pardon?
Really?
Did Wendy Woo make them?
No, my partner made them.
No!
Wendy Woo.
I'm not doing you, Christina, or I still want that as my ringtone. It's brilliant.
Do we just send you it so you can edit it for your ringtone?
Please, please.
You've got it.
I'll get it off my phone and I'll send it.
Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, dear.
He needs a job on the council about rent arrears.
God, you know what? I'll even at some point, right, when we're on live, I'll get you to ring me so you can hear it going off. Prove it.
Yes. That would be brilliant. Yes, and we also need some sort of Moonpig card about rent arrears.
About rent arrears, do an album. Oh God, you can tell he had too much time on his hands.
No, but you have to be silly around these people because they send you mad. They really do. I am here, I'm just trying to find my meds. Bit late with them.
Oh dear. Right, let me turn my camera off. I need to get comfortable. Ouch.
I've had a nice time. My dog, I was going to get a cello, but she's in a mood. Laying down, forget it.
Toilet roll one from Wendy Woo. Did she make a song too, did she?
The Jareth toilet roll. Oh. I can't comment. I just want to say too, where are you in the comments? Bear with me. I've lost you. Leanne's, can you all pray for me? Beautifuls, I have my microvascular decompression surgery on the 5th. I wish you so much luck. I hope it all goes to plan.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.